Hello students. In the previous video we had discussed about public goods and the private goods. In this video we will discuss about merit goods. The concept of merit good introduced in economics by Richard Musgrave 1957 to 59 during the duration is a commodity which is judged that an individual or a society should have on the basis of some concept of need rather than ability and willingness to pay. Meaning, what is merit good? The merit goods are those goods that are in nature of private goods, as their consumption may not be non-rival, yet they may not be provided by the market. A merit good can be defined as a good which would be under-consumed and under-produced in the free market economy. This is due to two main reasons. When consumed, a merit goods creates positive externalities. An externality being a third-party spillover effect which arises from the consumption or production of the goods or services. This means that there is a divergence between private benefit and the public benefit when a merit good is consumed. For example, the public benefit is greater than the private benefit. However, as consumers only take into account private benefit when consuming merit goods, it means that they are under-consumed and so underproduced. Individuals are myopic, they are short-term utility, maximizer, and so do not take into account the long-term benefit of consuming a merit goods, and so they are under-consumed. If you want to understand these merit goods, we can take an example like education. When an individual take education, he decided to become a doctor, and at initial level it is his personal goal, but when he achieve the goal, when he get the education, when he have got the degree of doctor MBBS, then the whole society get the benefit. It's called externalities. The benefit of that service enjoyed by the whole society, or the benefit of that services is not for only that individual person. Definitely that individual person have benefit or of his education, he earn money, but ultimately the whole society get the benefit from his services. So these type of goods are merit goods. Let's try to understand, or let's try to compare merit good and the public goods. Merit goods provided by both public and private sector. And if we say about public goods, normally funded and provided by the government. In the case of merit goods, positive marginal cost of supplying to extra users. In the case of public goods, collective consumption, provide to one and you provide to all. Third one is limited in supply, potentially high opportunity cost. In the case of public goods, largely unconstrained in the supply. Rival, consumption by one, reduce availability of to others. In the case of public goods, non-rival. Excludable, private health care and education. If the person not paid fees to school or health center, can exclude him or her from that services. In the case of public goods, characteristics of non-excludability. Rejectable by those unwilling to pay for the goods or services, and non-rejectable, unusually funded by the general taxes. Thank you very much.